I want to preface this video by saying it is now 8:26 at night. I've been working on this since 1:30, so for the past 7 hours. I think I might be going a little crazy. I've been in my room for the past 7 hours, editing and filming this video on my phone, which is on a stack of books in front of my computer. But I'm glad I got to research this topic. Music and reading comprehension, distractions and studying. And it's just been a blast, and I'm glad that I was allowed to make this video. How to remove pimples from a video. You can't? When you walk through campus, you can see just how much music has affected our daily lives. We listen to it with our friends, we blast it in our cars, and some of us like to listen to it while we're studying, writing papers, or doing our homework. This got me thinking, is music a distraction? And if so, how does it affect our performance when we are studying or writing those papers? I think I need to talk slower. Talk slower, Zachary, talk slower. I decided on this topic because I love music and it is a huge part of my life. It's helped me through long stretches of depression, it calms me down when I'm stressed out or anxious, and it's helped me form a lot of long-lasting relationships with people who I just otherwise wouldn't have. I have 2 tattoos on my arms, both related to music, so it just felt right to do my topic on this. A lot of my research this semester has come down to 3 main things: reading comprehension, reading retention, and long-term memory. And it shows that music actually enhances all 3 aspects of that. There are some researchers that say that music can be a distraction, but I believe that if you're listening to it in a productive way and you're not singing and dancing while you're studying, then I think you can use it to your advantage. Now, the research that I found regarding music was pretty extensive, and it ended up changing my topic here and there. I learned about how preferred music is way more beneficial to you than non-preferred music, which is just a way of saying that music you enjoy is going to be more helpful to you because it boosts your mood, rather than music that you don't enjoy, such as I don't like Screamo, so I don't know why I would listen to Screamo while I'm writing a paper. Another thing that I learned is that while studying, extroverts can actually benefit a lot more from music and background noise than introverts can, whereas the introverts actually prefer complete silence usually while studying or writing papers. While some of my research focuses on differences between preferred music and non-preferred music or introverts versus extroverts, most of it agrees on one thing, and that is music is not a distraction, especially while you're studying, doing homework, or writing a paper. Music, whether lyrical or instrumental, whether it's lo-fi or high tempo, can help you focus by making you happier, activating part of your brain, and strengthening your long-term memory by, well, making you memorize the lyrics. My sources have shown me that there are much bigger factors than music when it comes to concentration and distractedness. In one source, the researchers state that students with shorter media multitasking behaviors have a greater ability to concentrate than students with the longer media multitasking behaviors. In another test, researchers had students locate numbers on a grid under 4 different conditions. The first being lyrical music, the second being instrumental music, the third being silence, and the last one being talking. Surprisingly, the students did the best under lyrical music, with instrumental music not too far behind. Silence and talking were both dead last. To me, this just goes to show another factor that's greater than music when it comes to students' ability to concentrate and, in this case, locate numbers on a grid. Now, I did conduct a survey, and it showed to me that a majority of the students do listen to music on campus. Now, whether they think it's effective or it's detrimental, they don't really know and they don't really care. But they do listen to it, especially while they're studying and doing homework. Now, I did find one source of information that contradicts my argument. A professor named Martin Vaslov writes that music, speech, and noise all have a very slight but effective enough distraction on a student's ability to retain information. I think that my research has shown that whether my audience wants to listen to music while they study or not, it is completely up to them. The research has shown that it completely varies from person to person and from personality to personality on whether they actually benefit from the music or not. My man great till they gotta be great.